it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both?
You are now into the one and only DJ Silver C on the Wake Up with Tash and Chad, the unfiltered morning show.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good, people? It is 6 minutes after the hour, March 2nd. Let's get this thing going.
I woke up this morning, I got up and prayed. I'm thanking the Lord for another good day. I kept it simple, no need to explain. Yeah. The devil thought he had me, I got away. Don't it feel good when you've been in his presence?
K-Ferg, good morning.
Walking with him, ain't no second guess.
Let me know you can hear the music. Let me know you feel the vibes.
Blessing.
Let's go.
He give me peace, ain't no need to be stressing.
We up.
He never gave up on me. His promises he'll always keep. He paid the price just for me, yeah.
Yeah, pay the price just for me. Road chains set me free. I was blind but now I see. Daddy opened up the sea just so I could walk through that with my family. I know some people they aren't understanding me, but that's okay. That's why I'm at it planting seeds, hoping that one day they'll see the whole planet be even before you. Lord, we adore you. There's no one after and none before you. I'm so thankful.
Don't it feel good when you've been in his presence? Walking with him ain't no second guessing. Somebody look, but I know that I'm blessing. He give me peace, ain't no need to be stressing. He never gave up on me. His promises he'll always keep. He paid the price just for me, yeah. Gave him my all, now I'm free. Woke up this morning, I got up and prayed. I'm thinking your love for another good day. I got this in my
Oh, I see y'all are up. I love it.
They was not to hit me, I got away.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning. Computerized. What made you do that? Computerized. Oh, beautiful love. Computer love. Looking for my computer love.
Bestie, what's up? Lizette, what's up?
Computer love.
Sweet, what up? Sheila, I see you. Good morning, everybody.
You know I've been searching for someone who can share that special.
I heard I didn't play enough Zap in the morning. So let me zap you a little bit.
Could it be your face I see on my computer screen? Need a special girl to share with my computer world. I no longer need astrology, thanks to my technology. I wanna love you, shoot it back, baby. Shoot it back, I wanna love you, shoot it back, my computer. You know I've been around from hot sexy mamas to cool prima donnas. I wanna share your treasure, oh so rare. It's your face I see on my computer screen. Won't you keep me warm tonight? Such a sweet delight.
I will cherish the memory of this night. Yes.
best. I wanna love you. Shoot it the best. Shoot it the best. Shoot it the best. Shoot the best. I wanna love you. Shoot it the best. My computer love.
Digital love. Computer love. Digital love. Beautiful love. Digital love. Digital love. It's just beautiful, digital, beautiful, beautiful love. Hey, my computer love. My
Good morning, y'all. It's 12 minutes after the hour. It's the Wake Up with Tash and Chad. I'm gonna give you a little ooh la la for your morning. Let's go.
Every time you come around, I feel my world starts turning topsy-turvy, and I just can't fight the spin. Baby, won't you listen to this love whose heart's been missing and don't hurt?
Good morning, Kim. I see you.
'Cause I'm falling your way.
Nay, Mrs. P, what up?
Am I weak? Well, sometimes I just can't hardly speak. That I have to pinch myself to be sure that this love is more than I can endure. Sweet thing, you got me singing. Ooh la la la, it's the way that you feel when you know it's real. Ooh la la la, it's the one that's inside when you're satisfied. Ooh la la la, it's a dream that lasts forever. Ooh la la la, let's stay together. Oh, I can see it there, that look upon your face is saying love's in begging. For I know what's on your mind. Love is for the lasting, and it's yours just for the asking, for the taking. 'Cause I'm falling your way this time. Do I thrill? Well, sometimes I get subliminal chill that I have to pinch myself to be sure that this love is more than I can endure. Sweet thing, you got me singing. Ooh la la la, it's the take to the sky on a natural high. Ooh la la la, it's the heaven to sing when your heart content. Ooh la la la, it's a dream that lasts forever. Ooh la la la, let's stay together. Ooh la la la.
Thank you, Liz.
Go, 'cause I love you so,
I am feeling much better.
baby. Ooh la
We'll talk about it.
la, don't ever go, 'cause I'll surely die if you ever say goodbye, my baby. You got me falling, falling for you, falling with you, falling to you, falling after you, falling on the sweet thing. You got me singing. Ooh la 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 la. Sweet thing. Whoa, you got me singing. Ooh la 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 la. Sweet thing. Oh, you got me singing. Ooh la la la, it's the way that you feel when you know that it's real. Ooh la la la, it's the one that's inside when you're satisfied. Ooh la la la, it's a dream that lasts forever. Ooh la la la. Let's stay together. Ooh, sweet. Baby, 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 from the day I saw you, really, really want to catch your eye. Something special about you.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning. Ooh, baby, 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 it's getting kind of crazy. You are taking over my mind, and it feels like you don't know my name. I swear, it feels like
All right, if you're up, you should be brushing your teeth by now and washing that face. Don't forget behind the ears.
I see us on our first date. You're doing everything that makes me smile. When we had our first kiss, it happened on a Thursday. Oh, it set my soul on fire.
Bestie, what you doing?
Oh, baby, 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 I can't wait for the first time. My imagination's running wild. It feels like you don't know my name, and I swear it, baby. It feels like you don't know my name. Will you ever know?
I'm saying, he don't even know what he's doing to me. I'm feeling all crazy inside. I'm feeling like
You're more than I've ever done for anyone's attention. Take notice of what's in front of you, cause did I mention you got the miss so good thing, and you never know how good it feels to have all of my affection, and you'll never get a chance to experience my loving, cause my loving feels like you don't know my name, and I swear it feels like you don't know my name. Oh, will you ever know it? No, 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 no. Will you ever know it?
well, I'm gonna have to just go ahead and call this boy. Hello? Can I speak to Michael? Oh, hey, how you doing? I feel kind of silly doing this, but this is the waitress from the coffee house on 39th and Lennox. You know, the one with the braids. Yeah.
Put a one in the chat
all the time.
if you've ever approached a man like this. Ladies,
You always order this.
if you ever took the initiative, let me know if you've put the initiative, you put the work in.
Water, but
Put a one in the chat.
some milk and cream for you, cause
You too, bestie.
I think you're kind of sweet. Anyway, you always got on some fly blue suit and your cufflinks are shining all bright. So what you do? A word? Yeah, that's interesting. Look, man, I mean, I don't want to waste your time, but I know girls don't usually do this. But I was wondering if maybe we could get together outside the restaurant one day.
Okay, Sheila.
A lot different outside my work clothes. And
I can tell what kind of woman you are just by that.
right here. Wait, hold up. My cell phone breaking. Hold up. Can you hear me now?
See, bestie,
Yeah.
you gotta come off that pride, man.
Oh, yeah. Thursday's perfect.
Love should not have any pride, man.
You don't know my baby, baby, I swear, it's like you don't know my name, no, and it feels like but you don't know my name.
Okay, Just. I see that.
I'm a mother and father, it feels like
Good morning to you.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning.
We back in the vault just a little bit. We're going back in time just a little bit this morning. Good morning, y'all. 23 minutes after the hour. Let's ride.
All I wanna do is just explain
why do we feel the way we do? What a joy to share with you.
I love you too, bestie. I know you didn't mean that toward me. I know you meant in general.
All I need to say, the list goes on and on all day. I'll cherish that moment for life. And I know it might sound crazy. It's alright, take a seat, hold tight. We should admit it.
I'm so addicted.
It's taking my heart and showed me the right way.
No doubt about it. I'm left without it.
See, this love takes me higher. I get no way then.
Found it was addictive love.
Ooh, yeah.
Now that we've evened up the score.
Hey, what do you mean? There's so much more. I need to tell her why we adore.
The reason why I smile when I wake up.
And also the reason why I dream. My love, my joy, my everything.
And I'll cherish that moment for life.
And I know it might sound crazy.
Crazy.
It's alright, take a seat, hold tight.
Time to admit it.
We should admit it.
I'm so addicted.
He's taking my heart and showed me the right way.
There's no doubt about it. No, I'm left without it.
You see, this love takes me higher. I get no way then.
See, you found it on addictive love. So much love.
What's up, Tommy?
Everything I need and
You
me
know the queen to be here soon.
so glad.
You know she got to make a grand entrance.
So much more. And I'll cherish that moment for life. For the rest of my life, yes.
And oh, it might sound crazy, but
It's not crazy.
no.
I'm not crazy. I've never known anyone to love me quite the way you do. And I tell you,
It's hopeless. I finally noticed that I'm just forever addicted, forever.
forever in love.
Oh, I'm gonna play that today too, K-Ferg.
Oh, child.
You see, he's
That's a good joint.
falling. Showed me the right way.
There's no doubt
Showed
about
me
it.
the right way.
I'm left without a
You see,
day.
this love takes me higher. I didn't know
I didn't know I was addicted. Yes, I
You
am.
see, he's taking my heart and showed me the right way.
There's no
Me too, Bestie. I'm ready, man.
I'm left without a
You see,
day.
this love
And it's a Monday.
Higher.
takes me.
Time to admit it. I'm so addicted to you.
Taking my heart and showed me the right.
Is it better to be feared or respected? And I say, is it too much to ask for both?
You are now into the one and only DJ Silver C on the Wake Up with Tash and Chad, the unfiltered morning show.
27 after the hour. We still in the mix. Let's go.
I'll always think of you inside of my private thoughts. Can't imagine you touching my private heart. And just the thought of you, can't help but touch myself. That's why I want you so bad. This one night, yeah, you there beside me all night. Do it again and again. You know I want you so bad, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, baby, ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. Ooh, baby, you're making me high. And in my mind, I think I might be obsessed. The very thought of you makes me want to get undressed. I want to be with you in spite of what my heart says. I guess I want you so bad. All I want is you there inside me. Oh, baby, doing it again and again and again and again. You know I want you so bad, baby, baby, baby. Ooh, I get so high when I'm around you, baby. I can touch the sky. You make my temperature rise. Ooh, boy, you're making me high. Ooh, baby, baby, I wanna feel your heart and soul inside of me. Let's make a deal. You and I, we can go flying into ecstasy. Darling, you and me. La la la, no my thing. Take me away. Yeah. Yeah. But all I really won't be you there
baby.
It's gonna be a hot summer, baby.
This is the remix.
You know what I'm saying, sugar?
All time.
Between me and you.
Go.
Hold up.
Let's go.
When it's love at first sight, it's alright to get caught up in the hype. You got me staring at the ceiling late at night. I got you calling up your girls for insight. That's alright, cause I blazed it just right. You got a man, so I can't leave marks when I bite. Can't call your crib and conversate late at night, but I know you think of me when he's holding you tight. Wish I was there, baby.
Was love at the sight. I know from the way she looked at me. Her eyes said it all. Long days and nights we spent until she dropped the bomb on me. She said that she was unhappily married with children, and I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, but she got love for me. But she still belongs to someone else. It hurts so bad, for sure, because she wants to be with me. But she cannot be with me. She chose to stay at home so they could be a family for the children. But what about me? And I wish I never met her at all. Even though I love her so, and she got love for me. Oh yeah. And she still belongs to someone else. Maybe in another life, things could be the way we both desired. It's a catch-22. Either way it wins, someone had to lose. And I wish I never met her. Even though I love her so, she's got love for me.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning.
Good morning, 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 good morning. It's 35 minutes after the hour. This is the Wake Up with Tash and Chad. Good morning, Tasha. How are you?
What time is it again?
It's 35 minutes after the hour. It's March 2nd. It's blistery cold outside.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Chad. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something right now, and I'm gonna tell you like, first of all, very interesting. Okay, you could hear me, assuming.
I could hear you. Why?
Okay.
I can't hear you. Can you guys hear Tasha?
No. I'm sure they can. It's just I sound very interesting. No problem. I'm gonna tell you this right now at 36 minutes after the hour. It is currently it is currently 4:36 a.m. where I live. And I'm gonna say this live and direct today. Chad, this is too early. We are absolutely, as of tomorrow, we are changing the time of this goddamn show.
Oh, hell no.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. You're a professional. This is light work.
I can't. Then I'm gonna have somebody come help me because the things that I have to do the night before cannot get me to bed at 9-10 o'clock.
Wait, I don't go to bed at 9-10 o'clock.
Well, that's you. I don't care about what you do. I'm telling you the amount of sleep I require.
I'm only getting maximum 4 to 5 hours a night right now.
Oh, I'm sorry for you.
Here's the thing. You just make this commitment for a little period of time, so that
this shit.
I mean, listen. What happens when one of these outlets, or when we got 1,000 people? I don't even care about outlets anymore.
So the difference,
1,000 people, watching the show every morning right here.
Well, at that point, we absolutely should have at least one sponsor. And when money starts rolling in and I can hire help to help me here with my kids and all the things that I have to do to get me to bed earlier, and I can afford to do that, then we are rolling. But this shit is killing me.
Good morning, Danette, Zay, Sheila, Nene, Bestie, Tommy, Flea, K Ferg, Melinda, Just, I don't know how to say it. Is it Justify, maybe? Is that what it is?
I don't even know what you're looking at to help.
Comments. I'm just going through all of our, everyone who was keeping me company this morning.
Well, yes, I went through the comments and I put people's comments up and I waved. I thought that there was a feature where I could actually comment back in this, but I can't. So I would have to.
In what?
In the interface that we're in, I thought there was the actual feature here.
Yeah, it's right at the bottom.
Interesting. I don't see it on my side, but.
You don't see it right at the bottom? Says post a comment? Really?
No, but I don't know. Oh, you were talking about just Afua?
Afua.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing her. She new?
What? She's been around since.
Oh, does she have a different name? Because I don't know.
No.
Doesn't feel familiar.
So Afua, she is let me not misstep what she does, but she is an entertainer and she travels, and I am not sure if she's traveling for entertainment purposes or if entertainment happens to be part of. However, she travels a lot. Last I know, she was in Germany somewhere, but I also don't want to blow up her location either unless she wants it to, but she travels worldly. She's she's internationally known on the microphone.
Wow.
Excuse me.
Okay. Well, hold on. Let me just.
Okay.
I give her a little love before I get beat up.
Yeah, she's in Bali, Indonesia right now. You see that?
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think when she first started watching the show, she might have been either somewhere in Africa or Paris. This is and I say these places because these are places that she's been since we've been in existence in each other's world. So shout out to Just Afua and all of our internationally known on our microphone friends.
That's what's up. Shout out to you and shout out to Bali. And good probably good evening to you over there. I'm thinking maybe closer to evening than it is anything else.
Right? Or is it the next day? Do we make
tomorrow?
it?
Happy tomorrow. It
might still be today. No, tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we make it? It's always fun. Do you ever correspond with some of your friends overseas and it's really the next day and it's do I make it?
I make it. It's actually disturbing at times.
I made myself some coffee and it's out there.
Go get it, Tash.
It's too much. Because I'm wearing these today. Too much for me to get up and go get it. I said, God.
Did you just unplug from the thing and take the whole thing with you? Go get your coffee. Please go get your coffee. It's okay.
I'll get it in a minute.
Hey, it's okay. Take the minute. Just unplug, lift up, and walk. Go. Come on. Go. We got you.
I feel like I got just too much going on and get up and go get it.
We've got you, Tasha. Please go.
Okay. On the next break. I just got here. Let me get wet. Let me get my whistle wet.
Let me get. Pause.
Well, no. God, why does everything have to be? Associated with something gross? I meant get my throat wet, get my mouth wet.
I'm immature. Leave me alone.
Just want to get my juices flowing. That's all.
Just let me be, okay?
Oh, hi, Chatty.
My youthful look.
I'm telling you right now, this is not how I'm going to keep my youthful look waking up this goddamn early. This is, we got to reformulate.
I'm telling you, there's something positive about, see, the longer you keep your head on the pillow and a vertical, you age.
Shut your ass up. Shut up. No.
That's it. The earlier you get up and get your blood pumping and collagen moving in your face and throughout your body, the better off you are.
Yes, I already get up early to do all those things. Getting up at 3 a.m. is going to send me to my maker. And as much as I miss my baby boy, I don't want to see him right now. Not yet.
Okay. Are you on live by any chance on any of the other socials?
No. Do you want me to be?
I mean, I'm open on TikTok. So shout out to everybody on TikTok. If you want, we are on YouTube, Tash and Chad, TASHANDCHAD. If you want to come and get the full experience on this side, you sure can.
Can they? So they can hear me but can't see me.
They can hear you, but they cannot see you.
You got to tell me what apparatus I need to do. I can't think, and I obviously probably know how to do this, but my brain has not turned on like much of the rest of my body. And so if you can just tell me after the show, I'm not interested in doing it right now. I'll do that as well.
Oh, okay. Just the Fool said, I think I was in Paris. I was in Paris when she discovered y'all via D Nice. Yes, and I be singing on the world tours. It's 8:43 p.m. Sorry, 8:43 p.m. Monday, March 2nd in Bali. So it is nighttime.
And she said it was warm and rainy. I love a good warm, rainy session. That's so fun.
Okay.
Have you ever been caught in a warm rain?
Many a nights.
It's so good. Like in this, I could never. Anyway, shout out to the room, everybody.
Many a nights.
I don't sleep on my face. Oh,
you would with me. I'm sorry. Who said that? Where'd that come from? Who said that?
Chad, how was your weekend?
You know what? My weekend was really, really cool. My mother and sister cohabitate together.
Yes.
And my sister went out over the weekend to celebrate one of her dear friends, girlfriend, like a sister to the family. Pam, happy birthday, Pam. Love you. Don't know if you're watching or not. To go celebrate her birthday. And my lovely mommy really hates to stay alone in the house. So we had a sleepover.
Oh my God, no way.
We had a sleepover.
I love that.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me? I would have called.
That's why I didn't tell you.
That's so mean.
You had things to do. As my mother would say, hi, babe, you had things to do. It's okay.
I would have FaceTimed. So tell me about the sleepover. Was it fun?
Well, I went over there with the intentions to have some fun with mom, but
she left you hanging
and fell asleep.
Wow. Well, you know what? You know what that means? That means she was totally comfortable, and instead of her being worried and sad or whatever, all of the emotions that come to her, should she have been alone or potentially with anyone else, you came over there and she felt comfortable and she got some rest.
Yeah. And I got some work done and fell asleep on the couch.
That's good.
Woke up and I'm like, what's that smell? And my mother's in the kitchen.
I was about to say, don't tell me she's cooking.
And I'm like, Ma, what are you cooking? She said, oh, bae, it's Sunday. I'm like, what does that mean? She said, fish cakes. I'm like, oh God, not fish cakes. And now, mind you, every winter I have to go and winterize the house because the slightest of breezes,
Yeah.
you might as well. It's like a blizzard or some sort of winter, session going on.
It's freezing.
So I go and I plastic every window.
Oh God! Oh no. Okay.
We can't open one window in the entire place.
Oh my God!
When I left there,
you smelled like.
Yeah, my outfit I had on, I had to put in a bag.
Yeah.
And just leave it over here to go to the cleaners.
So, word to the wise.
Sleep in a plastic bag.
Huh?
Sleep in a plastic bag. What?
For one, sleep in a plastic bag if you ever sleep over at their place on a Saturday again.
Mm-hmm.
And two, when you have any type of smell like that, cigar, fish, like any type of heavy smell that's going to stick to your clothes, the best thing to do is actually open it up. If you have no spray, I like a spray called Odoban, and it completely takes it out, and I leave it out. But
you spray your clothes with it?
Yeah, you spray your clothes with it.
Fabric safe? Is that what you said?
Absolutely, 1,000,000%. However, for those. For anyone watching us who, there's a lot of people who are sensitive to smell, and it has no smell, but they don't want stuff. You open up your clothes, you kind of just like, fan it out as if it was wet and you were trying to get water off of it, but essentially you're kind of like opening up your clothes because you're just, you're moving essentially the fibers because you want it even.
Got it. You want it to. I got you.
And if you have a terrace or something like that, you just leave it outside. Right. But if you don't have that, you just want to open it up and just put it somewhere. And not to say it'll completely take the smell out, but it'll help air it out.
Got it.
Just a little tip. So you should actually take it out of that bag because you're just trapping all that smell. And that's not going to be good.
Okay.
But no, I'm funny when it comes to smells and stuff. Like food smells. I can't.
Yeah, it's pretty.
But your story is killing me because my mom. So a couple of years ago, my beautiful, lovely apartment with that big, beautiful, amazing bathroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
The apartment wasn't so big. I'm not even going to hold you. It was my bathroom that was damn near the size of the apartment. That was like, if I wanted to live in
when
it.
we started the show.
Yes, that one. And so that apartment, the windows could not open and I had no terrace. And I was like, what in the jail? Like, what? Due to whatever building code regulations, where the apartment was facing, all types of weird stuff. Every apartment on that side, the windows could not open and there's no terrace. It was it was way too modern for me. And so anyhow, my mom comes to visit, and this was her first visit, I want to say. And I am in my room, and she came right around the time I had moved. So she's like, I'm in my room, like unpacking and stuff like that. And my door is closed. And I must have fallen asleep. And I'm like, what's that smell? And I FaceTime my sister, my little sister, and I said, Sammy. So I give her the rundown about the windows. And I said, I smell something, and it smells like something is being fried, and I think I'm going to implode. So my sister is cracking up because she knows how I am with smells, food smells. I open my room door, and my mother is frying codfish. Cod.
Oh man.
I close my door and I go back to the FaceTime. I was like, Jesus Christ. Mommy is making the fish, the codfish, because she makes it really good. She does a thing and it's so damn good. And it's not even fried like, you eat fried chicken. It's the way in which she makes it. She kind of sears it in the oil before she bakes it. And she does this like really good sauce with it. It's really freaking good when she cooks it at her big house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The big house where every, all 2,500 windows open and all the doors open and there's a cross breeze. Not my little apartment in Los Angeles where we are living in an enclosed capsule.
Listen, I might as well been like in the frying pan with the fish yesterday because that's how, first of all, how small that place is. And,
right.
I mean,
and I know your face was like, oh, thanks.
She was so proud of him.
Oh, did you eat?
I did.
Was it good?
They were. Shout out to the OG.
That's all that matters.
Shout out to Mama OG.
Did you sleep peacefully knowing that you were there with your mom? Like as an older adult, do you still have that? Oh, I'm home with mommy.
Yeah. I you know what? It's funny that you say that because, like I said, she went to sleep early. I slept on the couch. When I got up and, she ended up back, like chilling in the bed again. I actually got in the bed and I didn't not got in the bed, but I got on the bed.
Yeah.
And, kind of like slid up next to her and put my head on like her thigh.
Oh, really?
Let her rub my head and all of that because I felt like at that moment, it's something that we probably hadn't done in, I don't know, maybe 40, 50 years almost. But I could only imagine how that would have or could have made her feel. So I was like, you know what? Let me just get up in here. Because, I'm always in,
go mode,
but also in son mode, like, big son mode. Like, come on, mommy, we got to do this and we got to do that. And come on, you can't eat this. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always in that kind of, super protective mode as well. And I was like,
that's so cute.
You just fall into docile mode for a second and just give her some time.
Did you fall asleep?
I didn't because my shoulder went numb and I was a little uncomfortable.
Mom.
Your blood doesn't quite flow the same as you get to a certain age.
And it's like if you move, then it messes up her comfort, and it's just
yeah. Certain positions don't actually work.
Yeah. So you're like, I'm just gonna let my arm go completely dead. And
like, come on, babe, slide the other way. So you guys like, it doesn't matter, Mom.
Yeah, it's okay. This arm is broken off
already, no matter what side I'm on.
Right. Oh, that's so cute, though. I wish you would have I wish there was a way to capture the moment.
That's what I thought about that. Not doing it, but I thought that would be something you would say.
Yeah, 100%. If I was there, I would have absolutely walked in and taken like a bunch of pictures because that's just, yeah.
Anyway, shout out to Mom Duke. What's up? Shout out to everybody. It is 55 minutes to the hour, or 5 minutes to the hour, right? Since we're past the midway point of the first hour, technically it could be the other way around, right?
So yeah, but it's easier understood to say we are 55 minutes after the hour. We're coming upon a new hour. So whatever you got to do it quickly. If you have a train at the top of the hour, if you have a bus or a boat.
Okay.
So you just kind of do like a top of the hour.
Got it. If you're about to catch a flight,
you're missing it.
You probably
you've missed it.
Yeah, because you were listening to us and Aaron called your name 10 times already.
Joe Jackson. Final boarding card for Joe Jackson, gate C222. We are about to take off, sir. We don't know where you are. If you're sitting in the lounge watching the Tosh and Chad show, please turn that shit off and get to gate C222 or TXXX.
Oh man. A lot going on in the world. I guess we'll get into it in the second hour. But the landscape is changing once again.
Do you have information that you want to share on that? Because don't try to surprise me, buddy.
Oh wow. Oh, you know what? You're right. I didn't send it. I can't even. Oh, maybe I can.
Yeah. Why can I ask you a question? Why didn't you wake me up? Good morning.
Wake me up before you go.
I have a feeling that when I don't get the good morning messages from you, that your ass is just as late as I am. You just happen to get ready a lot faster.
So I'm going to tell you that what is happening is that I've become a little more efficient and proficient in how I'm prepping for the show. So it allows me a little more time to sleep before I actually have to get up.
So that sounds great. And I await the day that I can efficiently do that. But I'm still unpacking and unfolding and doing things in my house, for one. For two, that is usually the plan, but I don't know what tends to happen and I just pass out. And let me tell you something. I have to admit something, and this is going to be such big back behavior. Everyone's going to be disappointed. So last night I had a couple of assignments that I had to do that I did not do. That as soon as I finish the show, I'm going to have to inject the coffee in my veins to get it done. Actually,
how many people actually know that you're in school?
The only people that listen to me,
that pay attention to you. I just realized it yesterday.
That pay attention. I actually didn't let anyone know at first, and then. But at this point, if you pay attention to me, you know. If you don't, you don't know. It's one of those things. And then, of course, if I have to flex it a little bit because I have to say something and you don't know what you're talking about. Actually, I do. So anyway, I had some papers to do and I fell asleep. I got up and it was about 1 something in the morning. And when I got up, I was freaked out because the plan was to make sure all of my devices and things that I needed for the show were plugged in. Well, not only just charged,
plugged in.
Just plugged in, and all of the ports and everything were available so that when I sit down, it's boop, 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 done.
All the ports reporting.
All the ports reported, everything was in its right position. So that was first on my checklist. The second thing on my checklist was to get all of the stats that I needed for the NAACP awards, the Image Awards, the Image Awards that took place, the SAG Awards, and there were a couple of things that I wanted to highlight. And I wanted to go over I had very little notes and I wanted to do that. That was the second thing on my list. The third thing on my list was to make sure my clothes were ready. Okay. So these are the 3 most important things that I wanted to do. Waking up at 1 o'clock in the morning freaked me out so badly. Oh, and of course, the last thing is making sure the alarm is set. My body usually wakes me up in time. It'll wake me up in the 3 o'clock hour. But if I get up in the 3 o'clock hour closer to 4, if I get up at 3:45, I'm too late.
Mm-hmm.
So getting up at 1 completely throws you off. You know what I'm saying? Because now you got to get back into the rhythm of going to sleep. And then now you're really going to be tired. So anyhow, I didn't realize I fell asleep eating dessert last night.
What do you mean? You mean literally fell asleep while eating?
This is absolute big back behavior and does not contribute to my sexy body that I have been working on.
Jeez.
I saw this little personalized size tres leche cake. I've not had a tres leche cake in probably a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it is, but I wanted it. And I got 3. Not for myself, but for me and my 2 kids. I barely finished dinner because I knew I wanted to get all of this stuff done. I got comfortable. Not only did I fall asleep, but I forgot to eat the dessert. So when my kids came to me to say goodnight, I said, oh, can you please bring me the tres leche? They're like, you want that? I said, yeah. I started eating it, fell asleep. So when I woke up at 1 a.m, it was still right there. And I started eating it again. At 1 a.m, I'm eating tres leche cake.
Sugar is the devil, man.
And I fell asleep.
Sugar's the devil.
It's not even about the sugar being the devil. This is just fat ass behavior.
Sugar though. It's the sugar, man. The sugar has taken over our minds. It's crazy. Like it's pure evil.
So I'm a little disgusted.
I am going nuts right now. Sugar wise. I'm going crazy right now. Like
what do you mean? Like you're craving it, or
I'm binging. Like
I'm I don't go through that.
You don't realize you do, but that was a binge. Your body craved that shit.
I was hungry. I was actually more thirsty, and I didn't have water near me.
Okay,
I really was thirsty.
I get it.
I don't go through sugar cravings.
Listen, first of all,
like that.
I'm going to tell you that there is a such thing as food addiction. Will they ever say it?
Who's they?
The people who would need to say it.
Who are addicted to food?
No, that food addiction is a real thing. They've never classified food addiction.
No, they have. Food addiction is actually a eating disorder.
That's what it's called. It's not called food addiction. It's a disorder. No, it's two different things. Addiction and disorders are two different. You know that, Tosh.
No. But it is an actual. So food. So the thing is that you can't.
Not being classified as.
No, but you can't classify food addiction because food is such a broad band. So like a drug addiction. The person is addicted to cocaine. The person is addicted. So
there is drugs that you could be addicted to. It's like it's the same thing. They will not classify it. I'm telling you, this is a real thing. This is not just one of those Chad conspiracy theories. This is a real factual thing that they will not classify it as a food addiction. It is a disorder. Totally two different things, but for many very specific reasons. We don't have to get into it now, but it's a real thing. It's a real thing. And it's unfortunate because you have to understand more about it, or you have to have the nuances of it in order to actually deal with it, but they don't want us to do that, unfortunately. And they don't want to, the regulations that would take place in order for that to happen would pretty much destroy most of the food industry for the most part, because they would have to remove so many chemicals out of the foods in order to do that. So that's why they don't do it. I love you, though.
Anyway.
Hold up. Why is girth still in your hand?
Next question, please.
No. Why have you not been able to set the mic stand up to hold girth? Girth deserves better.
So I'm going to keep it real with you. This particular microphone, everyone, is supposed to live in a mic stand, essentially, right? We won't get fancy with words. However, since it's not been in a proper mic stand, and I completely dismantled the one that it was in, even through the makeshift situation I had set up here, I actually got used to holding a microphone. I kind of like it because in real life, I don't hold a microphone. and I like holding a microphone. So I think this is my intro to
you're-
my stand-up.
I told you why you're enjoying holding a microphone lately. I don't think you've realized what you've been missing for so long, and now holding it takes you to a place you haven't been in a very long time.
You're actually disgusting.
Is it better to be feared or respected?
6 minutes
I
after
say,
the hour.
Is it too much to ask for both?
You are now into the one and only DJ Silver C on the Wake Up with Tash and Chad, the unfiltered morning show.
Y'all know what it is.
You put the boom boom into my heart. You send my soul sky high when your loving starts. The jitterbug into my brain. It goes to bang 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 till my feet do the same. But something's bugging, something ain't right. My best friend told me what you did last night. You left me sleeping in my bed. I was dreaming, but I should have been with you instead. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a yo-yo. Wake me up before you go. I don't wanna miss it when you hit that high. Wake me up before you go. Cause I'm not planning on going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight. I wanna hit that high. The gray skies out of my way. You make the sunshine brighter than Doris Day. Turn the bright spark into a flame. My beats burning and never been the same. Cause you're my lady, I'm your fool. It makes me crazy when you act so cruel. Come on, baby, let's not fight. We'll go dancing, everything will be alright, alright.
Y'all didn't think I was going there, did y'all? Good morning. Y'all didn't think that, right? Come on.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more back think,
Come on, man.
thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Oh, wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out. They do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it, yeah. Just you and me. Yeah. Change it, yeah. Change it, yeah. Just you and me. Change it, yeah. Change it. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Need some help, y'all. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Yeah. Yeah. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Need a little help, y'all. Yes, I do. Need a little help. Say it, boy. Need some help, y'all. Change the world. What it used to be. Can't do it alone. Can't do it alone. Need some help, that. Need some help, that. Wake up, everybody. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Wake up. Come on. Come on. Wake up, everybody. Teach a new thing. Maybe they're not listening what you have to say. Wake up, everybody. No more sleeping.
Come with me, don't you worry. I'm gonna make it crazy. I'll give you the time of your life. I'm gonna take you places you've never been before, and you'll be so happy that you came. Oh, I'm gonna take you there. Oh, that's the way love goes. That's the way love goes.
Auntie Melba, what's up? We are on YouTube now, Auntie. And yes, we are from 7 to 9. Auntie Melba is in the building on TikTok. Come on over, Auntie. If you're on TikTok, slide over. Tash and Chad, let's go. I did not like the way I just sounded just now.
So reach out and feel my body. I'm gonna give you all my love. Oh, sugar, don't you hurry. You've got me here all night. Just close your eyes and hold on tight. Oh, baby, don't stop. Go deeper, baby, deeper. You feel so good, I'm gonna cry. Oh, I'm gonna take you there. Oh, that's the way love goes. 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 No, that's the way love goes. Don't you know? That's the way. My love is blind, can't you see my desire? Like a flame by the fire.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning.
What's up, Todd? Hey, by any chance, do you know what the T in T-shirt stands for?
Be so what? Why? First of all, I just want to know why. Because why?
I'm saying.
I just want to know what came across your brain right now for you to Think about that.
Just want to know if anybody knows what the T in T-shirt stands for. Help. Listen, I know you think I'm perfect and I know everything, but I'm here to tell you, I don't.
Okay, let me try to make an educated guess. So let's say it out loud. Hey,
Go.
Chatty, put a T-shirt on. T. Maybe because this part of your body is the T part. T. A T-shirt. You're covering the T part of your body. T-shirt.
Okay.
That sounds accurate to me. A T-shirt.
Okay.
Yeah, because look, okay, Pooh is wearing a T-shirt. Hi. Oh God, why did I do that to myself? I think I do this to myself real bad.
Yeah.
You know, it smells just like his house. So Pooh is wearing a T-shirt, and this is covering the T part of his body. This is a T, right? Does that?
Okay.
No?
I actually do know the answer to this.
You know what? The fact that you even have me going through this mental roller coaster right now is so insane, because I really thought it was just like a thought bubble that you were experiencing.
Listen, you deserve a 10 for the mental gymnastics you just displayed. Okay? So actually, you're close. You're close. It's not so much the body as it is the actual shirt itself. So it is because when you spread the shirt out, it does look like a T.
I was close.
You are. You were. I'm proud of you.
Go me.
Yeah, that's what it is. So
I love that for myself. Yeah. Where did this come from?
So
was this a toilet thought?
Was it a toilet thought? No, I actually saw it on TV.
Because no, you don't sit on the toilet and think of the most random things.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it sounds like a toilet thought.
Okay. I mean, it sounds very harsh, but I wrote a song on the toilet. Why?
Did it win any awards?
I wrote the original concept of Stilo actually came from the toilet. So obviously that song started from the sample, right? Which was the Police Voices in My Head sample. But I was sitting on the toilet at the time thinking about something that I could come up with that would be dope for 702 at the time. And I started going through the Rolodex of songs that I thought were like really hot and I wanted to touch. And two samples actually came to mind, but I went with, and this was a crazy story. And at the time, Stevie J was living at my house. But Stevie J didn't work on, actually, Stevie might have came like right after I started working on Stilo. But the two samples that I was going back and forth with that could have been their single was the Voices in My Head Police sample and or the I Get Lifted sample, which oddly enough became this.
We can't hear anything.
I didn't play it yet. I wasn't prepared. I'm in the midst of my story.
No, I'm sorry. It's just you looked like you were listening to something that we weren't. Sorry.
No. Sharing the same dead space. Okay? Which became this. I think this is the right version. Might not be. Nope. That wasn't it. So Stilo would have either sounded like but what we ended up getting was now the question you all should be asking is, how did this happen? If I didn't do it.
Do tell.
You should ask Stevie J.
Stephen J, please come to the front of the room with your dimples and your teeth. Stevie J.
We'll just leave it right there. We'll leave that an open question until next time.
Stephen Jordan, please come to the front of the room.
Shout out to Stevie J. That's still a friend.
What the? What in the glitch? Shout out to Stevie. He's a really nice guy. You know that.
He has his moments.
I've never been in any other moment other than for him to be nice.
Him and Stevie, him and Faith, actually, I think I told the story. They met at my house.
Actually, you didn't. I don't know if you should tell the story, though.
They tell the story.
Do they currently tell the story?
When they were together, they told the story together where they met.
I don't think we should reprise that story at the current moment. Maybe another day.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so we're at war.
Yeah, you know what? I didn't turn up the...
You don't have to turn the volume up, Tasha. We are at war, okay?
Be a little bit more rude, why don't you?
I'm just saying. What do you mean? It should be everywhere you are, there should be some sort of story telling we're at war. You must be careful right now. Every grocery store you walk into, anything public, you must be on notice right now. It's very important.
You being serious?
I am. 100%. 100%.
Okay.
So listen, this is a very ugly thing that this country has done, and it is not going to be a cakewalk for them to get out of it. And unfortunately, it's always the American people that suffer when these things happen, and at the expense of their ignorance, and it's just ridiculous. But yes, you have to be very mindful. Just a tremendous amount of love and light and healing energy to the families of those who were, in the midst of that chaos in America. The other night in that mass shooting, you have to be careful. You just have to be careful because people are angry. I don't want to get deep into that. Not now. But just be on your P's and Q's, man. That's all. Be on your P's and Q's. That's all I can say. That's it. Moving right along. There's a story, not a story, but a study. I don't want to get deep in that. Well, you want to talk about it? You look like you want to talk about it. You want to go into it a little bit? Is that what you want to do?
I'm not sure. We try to keep it sunny and 70 over here.
We do. Also, though, I do want to send condolences to the families of the soldiers. And I believe it was 3 soldiers that were killed during this, whatever you want to call it, attack by America.
So that is so my nephew has just, I don't know, what is the term enlisted?
Yeah, enlisted.
Okay. I think he's in the Air Force.
Okay.
And so I'm concerned because I'm like, what does that mean? And I have a cousin who is in the Navy, and it's just concerning because I don't know how they distribute these different branches.
Well, I mean, it all really depends. Well, again, you never know where you will be deployed. That's something you won't know.
Right.
But in terms of the size of this particular advancement, this is a big one. So
Is it?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, there's upwards of 40,000 troops like
being deployed right now
and just kind of like scattered throughout.
Really? And there's one. So educate us a little bit. As much as we like to keep it sunny and 70, sometimes you have to go off the radar a little bit, because I think this is something important that we all should be somewhat aware of. If you're able to. I don't mean to put you on a spot like this.
Mm-hmm.
But can you... Now, it's one war happening, but I feel like there's 3 different zones being affected. For lack of a better term, which I can use, but buzzwords in these platforms are interesting as well.
I think what America did not maybe anticipate is, one, the will of the Iranian people. That's number one, right? Obviously, there are mixed thoughts and views from the Iranians because they have, been under this dictatorship for almost 30 years. And many people, wanted out of it. But then there were many people who were fine with it. And even if they weren't, I'm not sure that at the risk of losing lives of innocent people in their country, this is the way they wanted him to be removed, right? I don't know. I mean, if you could strategically go into Venezuela and remove the president without any incident, then why not go in and remove the regime in a very similar way, right? Why take this approach, this big, bad, and bully approach, and just go in and stop, dropping bombs everywhere, and again, killing innocents? So far, one of the first bombs struck a school and killed over 60 young girls, right? Innocent girls. That's ridiculous, and that should not happen. At the moment that sort of things happens, this thing should come to a complete halt, and they should be rethinking, not increasing their activity in the region. Now, what's happening is that some of Iran's allies are now beginning to say, okay, maybe we should consider getting in on this and going at Israel, right? Now, again, there's no reason for us to be over there. This is all because of Israel. All of it.
Yeah.
Right? This is at their will, at their instruction, at their need. We don't need to be in this war. We're not concerned and should not be concerned of all the BS that they're putting out there. It's a bunch of propaganda. But with that said, nonetheless, and what has happened is Iran has begun to attack other regions where Americans have allies. So Dubai and, Qatar and these other places that for the most part are neutral, but because they house American bases, they're under attack, right? Again, not the countries, but wherever the Americans are specifically is where they're going at.
They're also not helping the Americans from what I've gathered on the social media pages of Americans who are stuck in these countries. They have reported that they're helping their people, and when they find out that you're American,
absolutely,
you are pushed to the side, essentially.
Absolutely. I mean, just think of the negligence in that alone, right? Knowing that you have Americans on vacation, in different regions, in that region, but in different areas around the region, and you not give any real warning to your American citizens, giving them
Mhm.
time to get the hell out of Dodge. Like,
Right.
that is so irresponsible on so many levels. But the callous of this guy, the callousness of this guy, and just the way that he comes off, his demeanor is so dismissive. Like, it doesn't matter, right? It is unlike anything I've ever witnessed from a president. To be honest with you, it's really it's appalling, to be honest with you, and I don't understand. Like, his there is some intelligence out there that claimed when he was running to be president that they potentially were colluding to, get rid of him.
Mm.
Did they? Um, just do one thing right. So for him, it's personal.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? And it's always been that way. Even when the Bushes were in, the office, they took that same approach because the same similar type of rhetoric was out there that, there was an attempt or they wanted them gone. So that was enough for me to, all right, well, you want me going? I'm gonna get you first. Like,
Mhm.
but like, what are we doing? Like, like where do we do that at? You know what I'm saying? In the schoolyard, or we don't do that when we got, thousands and thousands and thousands of lives at stake. But
Right.
I mean, for the most part, that's where we're at. There's no they're doing a press briefing right now.
Yeah.
They're not going to say anything. There's no validity to it. There's no proof of anything that warranted this type of attack, because that's what it is. They keep calling them, a terrorist state and all this kind of BS. And I'm like, listen, America has done more. We funded these sorts of things before as well, so we should be considered the same thing. And until we have a regime that actually respects the law of the lands, I think we're going to continue to run into this kind of this unrest throughout the world. There's no reason for us to be doing this right now. Like, we should not be doing this. This is bad across the board economically. It doesn't end. It does not end. This is not. And keep in mind, this is the same president who was shitting on Barack, saying that Barack did not have what it took to negotiate, and he's going to put us again at war. And here we are against these same people.
Mhm.
This guy is the one who actually started the war.
Mm.
So how long will it go on? I don't know. Probably not that long. I don't know that, Iran can really sustain something like this for a long period of time. But this type of war, they play a different type of game anyway. So when we think this is over, now we have to be really concerned, because we already know how they get down. They get down different. They play a different game. Like,
Operation Epic Fury.
Yeah, I mean, America goes in big and furious, and all the cameras going and look at us. Meanwhile, the real shit is being planned and plotted. And all right, we got a lot of soft targets here, so we're very vulnerable.
So let me ask you, and it makes me nervous, because I feel like as Americans, we're spoiled, and there's never been, or I don't know there to be in my lifetime any war on our turf, any type of chaos like we do in the Middle East, unfortunately.
Mhm.
So what is the likelihood that we get some type of strike here?
Well, again, I mean, I think potentially what you've seen happen in this mass shooting is something along the lines of what will happen or can happen, right? This guy was walking around with a Property of Allah shirt on. And
Do you think never mind.
yes, are these things the type of things that can be propaganda. Is that what you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Of course they can. Of course they can. Of course they can. Without question. Without question. And that's the unfortunate part. Even when we see some of these uprisings in our local cities against, certain operations, these things also can be that very thing, because the desperation right now in terms of the administration to stay in power is through the roof, right? And war and conflict are the very things that this administration needs in order to stay in power, or at least control how things will go to keep them in power, to help keep them in power. So, there's certain executive powers that go into play when there's certain unrest, and all of that plays into what they want. Helps give them the edge, the leverage, if that makes any sense. So
No, it does. So a couple of things that concern me and scares me, I guess, is where is safe, right? And what I mean by that is when you see what the chaos that's happening over there, and you see where they drop missiles and things of that nature, it'll be a hospital, a school, a hotel, or certain village. You over here, or us over here, or myself, I'm like, what over here is equivalent for their retaliation, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always wondering, is it going to be like a national monument? Is it going to be all the bridges? Is it going to be, you know what I'm saying? And so I don't know. Never. I don't.
Again, those are all what they call soft targets. And, for us over here, like, we're very vulnerable. It doesn't take much to shake us up. Although, we do have I don't know what we have now, but we had a pretty intense Department of Defense, and all the big 3-letter agencies here that were really, really, really good at their jobs. A lot of those people aren't here anymore. Right? A lot of those people have been fired and been replaced with idiots like this Pete Effer and, the head of the FBI, the Patel guy, complete imbeciles, right? The thing they do the best is listen to a dummy. So I don't know in terms of, protection, where we are. I don't know how good we are anymore, to be honest with you. So I do feel like we are more at risk now, because I don't think that they are as on top of their game as they need to be. Unless this is all theatrics. If it's all theatrics, then you probably have nothing to worry about. To be quite honest with you, maybe one or two small things like we just saw, if that indeed was what it was. But yes, to walk around with a Property of Allah shirt on and go, and kill a bunch of people, and then to find out that this guy has some mental disabilities as well. Yeah, I didn't even really consider that until you said that just now, to be honest with you, because I was so wrapped up, and that's kind of what they want, right? You're so wrapped up in the loss of life and the totality of the tragedy. And I think
right.
that, the point you raise is a very good one. And, as I sit here, I'm like, yeah, Property of Allah shirt on is crazy to me.
Right.
Like that is crazy. It's almost like, well, we gotta put something out there, because we know we're going to, we know the whole theatrics. We know what's gonna happen from chapter 1 to the end. So he's gonna go do that. We're gonna boom. We're gonna pew. He's gonna be gone, but we're not gonna be able to get no real answers from him. So let's at least put that on him.
Right.
And we can kind of, wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Somebody said, and during Ramadan. That is crazy.
Gigi, what's up? Shout out to everybody. Good morning, y'all. It is 41 minutes after the hour. You are on the Wake Up with Tash and Chad. I'm not going to play any music. I just want to say
no, that's where you play the stinger.
No, but I don't have a good stinger.
We'll Wake Up with Tash and Chad, the unfiltered morning show.
We don't have that.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
We do.
No, we don't.
You've played it.
No, I've not. That's DJ.
No, you have one without it.
No, I don't.
I swear you do. I've heard it.
You're not listening to me. They're about me mixing. They all are about me mixing. Yes. You do this behind the show. You don't do this in front of the people.
Everybody, good morning. My name is Natasha Simone, and this is my lovely...
Sorry.
Why would you play that in the middle?
Oh, shit.
What is wrong with you?
Oh, shit.
Good morning, everybody. Shit. Good morning, everybody. My name is Natasha Simona, and this is my lovely brother, friend, pain in the butt, co-host, Chad Elliott. We are the Wake Up with Tash and Chad, and that moment was brought to you by Vaseline. This is not a sponsored ad at all. I actually paid real money for this. I love Vaseline, old school. I put it all over my face. Sometimes I even eat it. Ask Stefan Marbury. I'm kidding. I'm not. I am, but I'm not. Chad, do you still use Vaseline?
I'm trying to use oil, petroleum on any parts of my body. I'm sorry.
Listen, Vaseline is aged old, and I keep this thing everywhere because, baby, I hate feeling dry. I like feeling nice and moist, and Vaseline does the trick for me every single time. This is not a paid ad. I actually paid for this. So Vaseline, if you want to run me back my $4, I'd appreciate it.
Hold on real quick, Tosh, before you finish. B Pearls and everyone on TikTok, we are actually on YouTube now for technical issues and maybe others. But please, you're more than welcome to slide over to YouTube. It is Tash and Chad. The link is in my Instagram bio, not my TikTok bio as of yet, but feel free to slide over to YouTube. That's where we are. We have about 15 minutes left of this amazing show on this amazing Monday, March 2nd. Sheesh, Pisces season.
Everybody wondering why Chad is so excited about Pisces season. His birthday is March 15th. So
that's right.
If you'd like to send him any birthday presents, please send it to me so I can screen them.
So there is a study out of Harvard.
What is it called?
Harvard. It's a study.
You said Harvard.
Harvard.
Like, where are you from?
Out of Harvard. There's a study out of Harvard. Okay? I'm a scholar from Boston.
Okay? Harvard.
It's Harvard. It's like I say garbage.
Who's calling you so early in the morning?
Bill collectors. These motherfuckers are annoying. God damn.
Anyway, what's the study?
So there's a new Harvard business school study that's challenging the idea of oversharing is always a bad thing. You know how some people say oversharing is a bad thing?
Yeah, I'm an oversharer massively.
Okay. So research has found that when leaders share appropriate personal struggles or experiences, not drama, but real vulnerability, they are often perceived as more relatable and more trustworthy. The key word is intentional. It's not about dumping your life story or staff meeting. It's about strategic transparency. When bosses admit mistakes or talk about lessons they've learned, employees tend to feel more connected and more trusting. So the takeaway is vulnerability, when done with purpose, can actually strengthen leadership, which makes you think. So the thought of oversharing being a weakness is not so much anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
My whole life I've been told, shut the fuck up. You talk too much. Why are you sharing so much information? And, you know, it kind of hindered me a little bit because I felt self-conscious about it, because I'm like, you know, I always wanted people to feel comfortable. And, you know, and this stems back many, many, many years. And I felt like, well, if I talk about it, then the next person will either know how to navigate or whatever through my experiences. And when I stopped and I was going through things and I couldn't find anyone that I could relate to, it made me feel like an anomaly. And I talk about this a lot because this happened when I was going through postpartum depression. I was going through that awful period when my children's father was cheating on me like a video game, and, you know, so on and so forth. And I had nowhere and no one to turn to that I could trust to give me proper guidance. And you know what I'm saying? So I felt like an anomaly, and I absorbed everything that I was going through so badly that it put me in such an awful tailspin. And I went down the road of suicide ideation and all those things all by myself. And when I came through it, or as I was pulling myself through it, I made a promise to myself that I will share everything that I'm going through, obviously appropriately, and you have to learn how to share. So that way, anyone that looks like me ever will at least at baseline have me to be able to receive to help them. And that was always granted. I am given a voice and a space to share. And so I'm you know what I'm saying? I've learned how to accept all the portions of myself and share to be received and help. So I'm all for it. If you're in a leadership position to do that.
I think it's part of why you are so good at what you do, because you don't know how to shut that. I mean, I'm sorry, God, we are. I be forgetting that we're on a show sometimes. I think that's
just talk to me like you talk to me behind the scenes. Give the people a glimpse.
Sorry, I don't. No, sorry. No, but I think that's what makes you really good at what you do. Because I still, although I'm very transparent, the gift you have to just go is just remarkable.
Oh, thank you, Chatty Waddy. I appreciate it. There was something that was at the tip of my tongue, and I just can't. And you know, everything is still so fresh. I don't have my I don't have my little show pad to scratch. You know what? I took my show pad with me, and I just couldn't write it down. But nonetheless,
Bryson, do me a favor and throw in the chat so I could put it up on the screen. Some of the winners from the NAACP awards.
Yeah, I was actually gonna read that.
I don't know anything about it. I didn't. Oh, you have it?
Of course.
Oh, you mean Bryson's?
No, I have it. I have it in my. I mean, I have the show notes for today, but I usually have a scratch pad to write live show notes on.
All right. Well, let's let Bryson throw it up there, and let's put it up, and you can go off of that.
Yeah. As he's doing that, I want to say a special shout out to our real life friends to the show, Salt and Pepper with Spinderella.
Interesting. Thought you would bring that up right now. I saw. Is it saw or seen? I hate the way the word saw. Like I saw.
Well, saw is the past tense of seen. Or excuse me, saw is the.
But why is it spelled the same as saw?
Well, that's the same thing as.
I know, but why?
Well, since you have such amazing stats from Harvard, perhaps you should.
I don't understand. Like there were so many opportunities when putting together the English language to just really get it right. I don't understand how we ended up here. And I don't understand how things don't get changed. Like, why can't we correct certain things? I don't get it. We change the Constitution every minute, but we can't fix SAW.
When you looked up the stats of oversharing, were there any stats of going off on just ridiculous tangents like this one? Like, I feel like by the time you're finished trying to figure out SAW and scene, you're going to forget the point of your thought. Now, let me challenge you this. What were you about to say?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know.
As I was saying, to jog your memory, shout out to our real life friends to the show, Swat and Peppa, and
oh, that's what it
Spinderella.
was. That's what it was. That's what it was. That's what it was.
Go on.
Sorry, that's what it was.
Absolutely
It was
ridiculous.
with Salt and Pepper. So I Salt put up a video. You know what? I should have ripped it so we could play.
Yeah.
Today. We
Yeah.
got to start bringing the internet in a little more.
Yeah.
We were doing that on our nighttime show. I think it's okay to do in the daytime show. I think it actually works well in the morning show. What do you think?
It does.
All right.
We're still formulating over here. I think that's it. It'll be great.
Yeah. So Salt went on a 4-minute. I won't say a tangent because I don't think that's fair. A 4-minute
Dialogue.
Yeah. Basically, digging deep a little bit in terms of her thoughts on, what's going on in America with some of these Steens and these PFs. You guys know what I'm saying. And these SAs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm silently mouthing it.
Oh. Okay.
Just stay focused.
Okay. And she spoke very candidly.
I thought you had more abbreviations. I was ready to lip read.
Oh, okay. No. She, went on to just express that we've been lied to as people, and the people that are governing us, are not good people. And I thought it was very courageous of her to say it, and take that stance. I'm not sure, what we do with it. But I would encourage everyone to, just try to put a little bit of work in. I think the level of manipulation that we've been under for a very, very long time, it's just enough. Like I've had it. I've had it. With both, Democrats and Republicans. The level of support, and I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna go there with it. The level of support that this country gives to Israel, the country. All right. I'm talking about, the hierarchy. I'm not talking about Jews. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about Israel as a country is just beyond, it's beyond the level of corruption, right? And we have to understand that. And we need these politicians, specifically the Hakeem Jeffries, everybody, Dems and Republicans, because the Dems do the same thing. They sit and I heard one Democratic politician who's no longer, in office now say, this place could topple and our support for Israel would continue. Right? That is just, it makes zero sense, because what you have to understand is that we get absolutely nothing in return for this support that we give them.
Right.
Nothing. And when you look at what is happening in their country, they got free healthcare, they get free schooling. I mean, they got shit that we don't have. So
why do you think that? Why do you think
It's not a think. Why we think is no longer.
No. I'm saying why. So not think, but why is it that the amount of support we give them, money, everything, we keep doing it with no return of anything? What is the?
So again, when I say the level of manipulation, the one thing that we have failed to realize, and we've heard people say it, and when we hear people say it, we call them crazy. You know, where the narrative dismisses them. The truth is that they run our country. So that's the truth, right? Their money runs our country. They own everything. They own the financial houses. They own the institutions that pay for the politicians. You understand? So without their support, these politicians don't win. So these politicians are aligned with their needs. So when you have that kind of compromised government, this is what happens. This will continue to happen. We have to stand up and say, hey, the jig is up. You understand what I'm saying?
That was not a slip.
And listen, if you know the history of Zionists, you know that if you are anything other than what they are, you don't matter. Literally, this is their teachings. They can do anything they want to people that are not them and it be justified. That's a real thing. So for us to imagine or think for 1 second that because we're helping them, right? We are helping them because we're not. But the fact that you think we're helping them, that they're going to have some sort of reprise for who? For us in America? 40 million black people? Iranians and Palestinians? Really? They're going to have some sort of grace for us? No, they don't care. They don't care. In fact, so much so, this country is really only designed to support their needs. That's it. Like, that is it. The money they're getting is the money we know about. But what we're missing is it's not only the country. Just think about the individuals, the oligarch that actually run these places. The amount of money they're generating and making, these families, right? I don't need to name them. You can do your research. But it is why a guy like Stina Epp can get away and was put into power to do what it is he's done. Without question. This guy he is a funded individual, and he only came into this place to do exactly what he did. And that was to gain leverage by leveraging the weaknesses of men so that he could gain the power over them, right? And he's utilized it brilliantly. And again, he's one. He's one guy. There's no way in this God's green earth we should believe that it's one. And from what I understand, and as I'm listening to, more about this activity that's happening, he's one of 50. And if he's one of 50, he's probably one of 1,000 of these types of people that are in the world doing what he has done. So, as you see, we're all Gentiles, yes. Or as what's the other word? Goy slop. Yeah, we're the lowest of the low. So, guess what, Tosh?
Well, before you say that, I have a special shout out.
Go for it.
Before we go, I want to say a special shout out to a friend to the show and real life friend, Vincent Herbert. The Vincent Herbert.
Shout out, Vinny. Is he watching? Is he on?
He might not be on at this very moment, but he watches. So, he'll watch the rewatch, and he thinks we are a hoot. He definitely watches as he goes from his day-to-day meetings and all those things. And so I definitely want to give a huge shout out to Vincent Herbert and a big hug.
Always stealing my friends, Shit is crazy.
I don't steal them. They just gladly come over to Tosh.
You got any house cleaning, Tosh?
House cleaning today. Let me see what needs to be dusted off. This moment is brought to you by, I don't know the name of this thing.
You can't do that on this show.
Huh? You said what? You are so inappropriate. It's not even funny. I don't have any.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, go on, because the moment is always yours.
No. Go for it. The show's over.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Shout out to my kids. Shout out to your kids. Thanks for being patient with us as we re-navigate life. No, there's no house cleaning. I don't have anything major to report today. Tomorrow I will. The things that I do have to report on is going to have to wait till tomorrow. So you got to just come by and hear the announcement tomorrow. Other than that, do you have anything that you want to talk about today? Because I think we're going to hold off until tomorrow.
Talk about today that it's over.
No. House cleaning wise.
No, well, you know what? I was just thinking that we really need to get an email up for all of our supporters, because what I want to know, I'd love to hear feedback. I'd love to hear things that you guys.
We have an email. What are you talking about?
Where is it though? Where is it? They don't know. I don't know it. Where is it, Tosh?
You've got to be joking me. Hello, Tosh and Chad at gmail.com.
In fact, I asked you last night for the login for YouTube so I could get in, and I wanted to take some of these, clean the page up a little bit.
I didn't see it. You should have called me and said, hey, send it. I didn't see that.
You right after I texted you.
Yeah, but you want to know something? Because you asked for that and then you had text if I seen the clip. So the only thing I saw was the clips. I didn't even see that you had text before that. So when I opened our messages this morning to see why didn't he send me a good morning message with my show notes, I saw that. So we do have an email.
Okay.
For everyone.
Give the email then.
You're gonna let me talk? Or you're gonna keep interrupting every syllable?
Just give the damn email.
So for everybody that wants to email us, we would love to get live feedback or, any questions, comments, concerns. We do have an email. It is hello, Tosh and Chad. That's HELLOTASHANDCHAD. Hello, Tosh and Chad at gmail.com.
So long. Why can't you just do hello, T and C? Like, why's everything got to be so complicated?
We've had that email for the last 3 years now.
Okay. Yes. So I would love to hear some feedback, topic suggestions. And again,
yes.
Again, I would love at least once or twice a week, we have a cam up with some of the audience. You guys are welcome to come up. We can take up to like 7 or 8 people. So if you guys are willing to participate in the show, you don't have to even have your camera up. You can turn your camera off. But we would love for you, Bestie, Melinda, Sheila, any of you, K Ferg, name any of you guys that you're willing to come up here and just kind of sit with us. You don't have to always sit, but if it'd be cool and let's vibe with you a little bit. So at least if that's something that you're interested in doing, we would need to know in advance so that we can prepare you and get you the codes to come up and kind of be a part of the show. I think it would be really cool that, you guys hear and interact with us other than just being in the chat. So
Mrs. Preston said she wants the landline number. So we soon will have a number that you all can call if you don't necessarily feel like coming up. we're getting all that together. So coming soon, there'll be a number. You can leave us a message or call live, perhaps, but definitely you'll be able to leave us a message. So, you know, as I'm looking at my setup here, it's still a work in progress, but for what I have at the very moment, you know, I see Trooper, I see Pooh, or you know what? That's Rye Poo. We can't just call him Pooh. That's Rye Poo. No, that sounds gross. What could we call Pooh? Are we just gonna call that Rye Rye?
Rye Poo?
No, that's weird too. Huh?
Rye Poo?
I guess Rye Poo. Well, I call it Rye Pie.
Rye Pie.
No, but I don't want anybody else calling him Rye Pie either. Anyway, we see Pooh here. Now this right here, this character, you just see me. And that's so unfair because you are actually right up on top of me.
Yeah.
If I angle the camera up, there you go. However, if I leave the camera like this and to see you, then, you know, I look like I'm getting cut off.
Maybe we should put that in a frame.
Yeah.
And
but it is in a frame.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. This is an actual frame. It's in a frame.
I know that.
But I can't put it on this shelf because of the way the shelves are. It's on the top shelf. You know what? Actually, because my camera is actually not set on the tripod it's going to live in. So the camera will actually be a little bit further back. So forget it. Never mind. I said all of that, remembering that my whole studio setup with the lights and everything is not in its state it's going to live in. So eventually you'll see it. My bad.
Shout out to the people on TikTok. Liz Gardner, I see you over there. Just in case you didn't know, we are on YouTube. It's where the show lives now. And yes, Liz, would love to have you on this show to talk about all of that. Actually, yes.
So, we have somebody said they'll participate. Okay. All right. That's all I got. Mrs. Preston, she said she wants our house line, but our friend, are you from England? I believe. I think I saw you comment that. But we do have participant.
Yeah, for sure. Let's listen again. I don't care who you are. Just come on up, unless you're crazy, and then we're gonna block you.
I like how close your face is. No,
you like, yes, that's what I was thinking. Like, your features, like, you are showing your facial features. Like, I think what you're doing right now is the best like angle, because like you're gonna get noticed by people when you're out in the street, because the way that you're so close and you know what I mean?
I mean, so you like it this close?
Yeah. I was gonna say you should push it back a little, but I think I'm gonna bring mine closer because I want that as well. I want that. Okay. I want
come
people
closer
when they see me out in the street.
Put your face closer to the screen. Come closer,
Chad. The silver one.
Come closer.
No, not now. I need a shave.
You look good. You know what? When we FaceTimed you yesterday, I really wanted to tell you looked really, really good yesterday. I was like, wow, it threw me off for a second.
Really?
Well, yeah, because we were, obviously trying to surprise you, which we did, but the way I came, you remember how I came into the camera, right? Yeah. And I just glanced at you, but because it was all in the moment, I really wanted to stay and really like take in. Yeah, I really looked.
Listen, I look pretty amazing for a 50-year-old. I mean,
you're 50. You're about to be 52.
Hey, no, I'm not actually. But I'm glad that you are saying that. That's a really, really sweet age to put me at, and I'm cool with that. But
did I miss it? No, 53.
You're wrong again. But like I said, hey,
are you doing the double nickel this year? Am I off?
Don't you get? Because I will, and we will, and that'll be it. Okay.
You should be super proud of your age because you look freaking great.
Hey,
I can see the 20-something-year-olds wanting to sop you up.
Yeah.
You look Chad. Look, Chad. No funny to everybody. Listen, let me tell you guys something. I don't know how much of the dynamics we're going to get into, but there was a we situation, and we surprised Chad yesterday. And when I saw him, I really wanted to take you in a little bit longer because you
whoa, holy shit! You wanted to take me in.
Why can't I ever say something and it not be a spin?
I mean,
so I wanted to take him in a little bit longer because when I glanced, I said, "Oh my God, he looks really good." But you know, the moment was of something else. But I really want to tell you, you really looked amazing. You did. Forget it. The show's over, everybody. Fuck this shit.
Wait. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't have nothing in my mouth. Pause. Yeah, because Bestie just said if I was a woman, I'd be hunting Chad down. Yo, Bestie, you are fucking crazy,
yo. I think Bestie is a comedian and we really don't even know it.
Oh man, if he's not, he needs to be. I tell you. Anyway.
Damn, you could say thank you. The happening? Just say thank you. Damn. I just took a whole moment and glazed your whole shit. And you're not even
thank you for glazing.
Yeah, anyway, everybody
listen, I don't do well with all of that. You know that. I don't all of that how you look shit. I don't get into all of that. But I know I look good. I mean, for my age. I understand. But I don't need to get into it, and I don't need nobody to tell me that. I know where I'm at with it.
On my mama, I ain't never paying you.
My hood. Heck it. It's all good, man. You know how it is.
Get us out of here.
We've had a ball. It is 12 minutes after the hour. I got a feeling most of you guys.
Actually, 13 minutes after the hour. Start over.
No, it's not. It's 13 minutes after the hour.
You just said 12 minutes.
Well, it was. It just changed to 13.
So that means you need a show clock with the second countdown, so that way you don't mess up.
I didn't mess up. When I said it, it was 12 minutes after the hour.
Now you might as well wait another 25 seconds. Now it's 14 after the. How did that happen so fast? Time is a conspiracy.
You know, your clock.
Time is a conspiracy because it just turned 13. Now it's 14.
Obviously, your clocks are never right. So
it's on the iPhone.
I don't understand. And I don't care what's on. It's your iPhone. It's not my iPhone. That's your iPhone.
Time is absolutely
is wrong. My shit hasn't even turned to 14 yet. I'm still waiting.
I don't know how, but I literally watched it turn to 14. Now I feel crazy because I feel like time is a conspiracy. You know what? Question of the day to get you guys going. Clip this, okay? Chad, clip this. Yeah, clip this. So I have a question for you all. You know how we say, wow, time waits for no one. And, sometimes we feel like after March, now all of a sudden we're getting ready for Halloween and Christmas, or, God, where did time go? All of these things we say. I have always felt that time is a conspiracy. Like time is not real. Like right now it just turned to 15 and I just said, so how many of you out there feel like time is a conspiracy? I really want to know.
Many people do.
Do you feel like time is a conspiracy?
You know what? I it's funny that you say that. I never looked at it like that, but I've heard
pod down the bed for a second.
I have not heard much about that until recently, and it's something that I haven't really kind of dove into, but I do want to, because I believe that it could be.
Okay, so we're gonna end the show today with that question. Do you feel like time is a conspiracy? And we want to know your thoughts, and we will expand this more tomorrow.
You mean I got to do homework?
End the show.
All right.
Look at this. It is now 16 minutes after the hour. This is nuts.
Oh, it's 10 after the hour. My clock says now. What are you talking about?
See, You're stuck in the past, buddy. Come 6 minutes forward.
All right, y'all. It is the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad. We're out of here. We will see you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Same bat time, same bat channel.
Wait, hold on a second. No.
What? 7 a.m. Eastern time, 4 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. What?
You can't say 7 a.m. like we're all in one time zone. This is why I end the show. Right, everybody, thank you so much for being here. This is the Wake Up with Tosh and Chad, the unfiltered morning show. We are live Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. Eastern, 4 a.m. Pacific, and wherever else you are, you do your own time translation. I am Tosh.
I'm Chad.
You took too long.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning. I like that, y'all. I like that. Yeah, I like that, y'all. I like that, like that. I like that, y'all. I like that. Yeah, I like that, y'all. I like that, like that. I like that, y'all. I like that. Check it out, like that, y'all. Check it out, check it out.
Anticipation of what's to come. I'm so happy that I'ma let you go. So long I've waited, but it's never too late for love. It feels so right, baby, that it can be wrong. Where I am with, baby, you make me strong. I'm down for you, and whatever you want to do, it's all up to you, because anything gonna try you. It's alright, I'm gonna try. You can ride if you choose to. Whatever method used is alright with me, as long as you get to where you need to be. This is a vision meant for both of our eyes to see. Yeah. It feels so right, it can't be wrong. Where I am weak, baby, you make me strong. I'm down for you, and whatever you want me to do, it's all up to you. Anything for you, I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try. Body just for you.
Oh, dirty, bad, sound cuts like glass. Gotta keep it high, power to the mass. Yo, Tosh, another like platinum hit. All the people all around me saying, kaboom, kaboom. Guess who stepped in the room? Yeah, hailing from the Shaolin app. If you mean to kill me on the MI6 with the SS double with the BD going downtown. Let me see if we all in together now. Make it move better now. Listen, I ain't sweating no competition. Low, going mad low like I'm fishing.
Another chapter from the Wu-Tang book. Take a look and repeat. Killer bees never sleep. Not stop. Put you on the chopping block. Unorthodox. Attitude to melt the pot.
I'll do anything, I'm so into you. Right here, I'm weak downtown with the weird. Kaboom! Guess who stepped in the room? The SS double to the BD.
You wanna do right now? My love just for you. You can ride with you if you choose to. All this love is for you. Anything. you're yours, baby. Take me, I'm gonna die. My love just for you. You can drive. If you choose to, all this love is for you.
I like that, I like that, y'all. All star, y'all like that, y'all. Check it out, like that, y'all. I like that, y'all. Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Wake Up with Tash and Chad.
Good morning.